And we are live. Welcome, everyone. This is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. I will do a sound check in a few moments. First of all, this channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. Oh, sound activated on the other monitor. Yeah, so please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have dice, miniatures, game master screens, home decorations, and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. Today, I am playing a few Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising ranked matches. A patch was applied today, and everybody is playing as Galleon. So let's see.
Granblue Fantasy Versus.
As I understand it, though, they still haven't fixed what really makes this game lackluster. The 6-6L or forward light attack to stun lock the enemy's very cheap maneuver, especially in the hands of the higher tiers such as Belial, Lucilius, Beatrix. There's this other one, even Vayne. I've seen Vayne exploit the hell out of that. And let's go into the lobby because I think you obtain like a bonus if you play from the lobby. Welcome, Josh. And as I was just saying, Josh, today they applied a new patch to Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. Let's see if they manage to balance some things, although they haven't fixed the major issues, which is the abuse of forward light attack and the combos that take almost all of your life bar. But a lot of people are playing as Galleon today. Before this stream, I just played once, and immediately I got into a match with a Galleon. That person won one match, and then I won the other, one set. So let's see how it goes. And yes, Josh, I hope you will be available for the stream later on at 7 Central Standard Time to where I talk about solo role-playing games and why people aren't getting into them. Some people, because I think right now we're living at a great time for solo RPGs. There are just so many, and so many Galleon, of course, and so many tabletop RPGs that already come with solo system integrated into them. Many game master emulators, some of them are free. Oh, she looks. Why does she lick her mouth? What? Are you a cannibal? I picked up a couple of books. Hopefully you'll see it on your end. Ah, excellent. Thank you, Josh. Here we go.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
What? What was a little jump? Ah! Like a little mud jump. That isn't going to finish it.
Excellent.
Whoa! Got attacked! Nope. Nope. Crazy that jump attack, super fast, very tricky. Ah, but missing it is super dangerous, super risky. it looks like he was trying to do something because he kept getting hit by the same combo. So I'm guessing he was trying to do like a special attack or something similar. Very weird, right? Oh. Goodbye. Oh, he got mad because I'm doing some combos against him. He's not playing like in a friendly way. He was like doing a lot of mid spam just like to get because he was angry. But that's Granblue Fantasy vs Rising. This is a very spammy game. Oh, the range for that is a bit insane. He was very mature. This game is super cheap, that is. Almost every single character has something very cheap about. There is no balance. This is not like some old school games. Even thinking back to Street Fighter 2. Despite its many flaws, right? There was an attempt to bring balance to the fighters. Not always possible, but here in Granblue Fantasy vs Rising, there are some very cheap maneuvers. In the case of Galleon, I think players are still trying to discover what are the cheap maneuvers to exploit. No, 200 and no. That connection is really bad. You need at least like below 100 is the best. 60, 70 ms. But 100 you're risking it, and 150 you're like taking a huge risk. Beyond that, above 150, don't play it. It's too laggy. That is what got me started in Street Fighter 2. Yes, that was the thing, the big boom. What got everybody into fighting games. Another Galleon. The same guy. And he has almost 8,000 matches. I played the original as well, more of a beat 'em up. Yeah, I also played the original. Wasn't too bad. What? So Galleon, that's why they were spamming the mid. Galleon's mid is too fast. Wow, all of that damage for the Skybound. Too fast and too much of a range advantage. So that's the thing. Try it again. Again. So Galleon is a bit like Bricala. Bricala is one of the few characters that can dodge. Can dodge the hammer from 2B. But that's weird. Why some of the characters are able to do that and some others are not capable, right? It's very weird. Oh, he's going to spam that so much. Some very cheap attacks on the part of Galleon. There we go. That jumping rush. What? He quit. He was angry. Do you see? How is that fair? So he wants to be cheap, but the moment he gets out chipped, he quits. These people, I'm telling you. I think that affects fighting game communities a lot. Not in the case of Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, because you have so many players, and most players just play it because of the waifus. This game is never going to run out of players because of the waifus. But in the case of, for example, Iron Saga versus, that is terrible. I have to tell you, in Iron Saga versus, the community is not very impressive. I have not been impressed by the community. You have these high tiers like can't dish it out but not take it. You have these high tiers like Mecha Fan, and even Reina, Josh, the one that you fought against the tournament. She rage quit in the previous tournament, and I once was in a lobby with her. She didn't play me. Again with Mecha Fan, he didn't play me. And then I played with some jackass that was spamming some cheap Reina tactics, and he started to teabag. So the fighting game community for those games is already very small, and you're acting like assholes. Like you have like these little NPCs playing. They are not humans, I'm telling you. They are not humans. They are simulacra. Here we go. Yeah, so Galleon has an advantage when using the, how do you say, mid attack. How is that completely safe? What the fuck? He did jump, was it mid? And he was safe from the brave attack. That was weird. Yes, Josh, I know it. Oh, what? There we go. So I'm guessing that a lot of Galleon players, like a lot of players just got into the game because of Galleon. Because I am noticing a bit of immaturity. Okay, you can't do it at that distance. Mecha Fan wouldn't play me either. You would think they would just play a quick set. It doesn't matter if they steamroll you. They just need to be considerate. No, those are pieces of shit. You see them in every, how you say, in every strata. They're usually of two categories. You have the neckbeards And you have the children of the bankers. The science fiction you do children of certain groups. And they have like an entire staff. Wow. No, no. Well, I was trying to do the blue beam, but it wasn't coming out. They should also set it up where you could chat and give thumbs up. Yeah, probably. That's true. Aha, got you. Okay, this guy doesn't like to guard. He always wanted to hit me. Careful now. Oh. And he's a baiter. He's going to bait the light attack. Yeah. Bait. What? That's a new move. So Galleon can grab you if you're in the circle, apparently. Wow! No, but I did the special rush that gives you the counter. That was a bit bullshit.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
That was super bullshit. Yeah, this Galleon is like Bricala. She dodges. She's able to dodge the hammer. So that's very slow. Very slow to use.
Battle 2. Engage.
It's impossible to use a hammer. Well, not impossible, but... Fuck. Yeah, you fucking baiter. You fucking baiter. All you baiters are the same. If this game wasn't so cheap, you wouldn't be able to do that at all. Fucking baiters. Yeah. Do it! What? My mid attack! Bait. Fucking baiters. Fucking disgusting baiters. In real life, you cannot slap the opponent and back away. You can and you back away. Fucking baiters. Oh, he's going to spam the shit out of that. There we go. Wow. So Galleon spams. Mid attack. Neutral mid. 5M. Spammable. But I still don't understand how the tremors work. They create this circle on the ground, right? But sometimes, even though I was guarding, it hit me, so they must have like a variation where they can grab you through the circle. That is, if you're standing, they could do the grab attack and they grab you through the circle. Or maybe, and there's another variation where they drop the rock. Very strange. Excuse me. But yes, definitely the high tiers in fighting games, in the case of Iron Saga Versus, I do not have a doubt in my mind that the winners of the tournaments, there are two categories, like I said, neckbeards that have no life outside of the game. They spend their entire life playing the game, well, becoming like Jabba the Hutt. The other category, rich guys that have an entire team to help them figure out how the game. That's why they usually recognize them, because they are fit. They have servants to do their bidding. They are well built. They seem of reasonable good health, and the reason is because they have like the entire staff to take care of all of their duties, chores. Maybe they don't have to work; they just obtain money from the bank or whatever. So I really dislike those two categories because they are usually very asshole-ish. They are very they are jerks, assholes towards people. In most cases, I have yet to encounter something that proves me otherwise. But yes, it is a sad thing that Iron Saga Versus, we can only enjoy it with between the pals, right? Josh and perhaps Roger. Roger was also looking forward to getting it, right? Because yes, why would you want to spend to waste your time with people that are not worth it? 150? No, I'm going to wait for below 150. And this is no joke, you can verify yourself. Take a look at the champions of fighting games, and you're going to find an abundance of the Jabba the Hutt people, or the, oh, look at me, I'm so rich that I had to go to Dubai in the weekend because I wanted to rest for a couple of hours from the fighting games. And like I said, nothing against that lifestyle of traveling around, but every single time I have personally met one of those pieces of shit, and you will be surprised as to who I have interacted with. They always act like that. I watched some tournament play from various games, and the only one the combat looked great in was Street Fighter 6. Makes me sad, cause I used to love Tekken. Yeah, Tekken. Even like the professional players are abandoning Tekken, or at the very least they are taking a hiatus. Hiatus, that's how you say it? I think so. They said, oh, the current state of Tekken is so bad that I am no longer playing it. And again, their fucking DEI, BlackRock, stupid thing that they start to cover up the girls, the Tekken girls. They were so sexy. Asuka with her huge boobs in Tekken 5, wow. And they reduced her boobs, and they covered her with like 3 layers of clothes. Michael Paisa. How mysterious that he's not using Galleon. Lancelot are dangerous. Very fast. Up. Once they trap you in a loop, it's almost game over. Up. What? Even though I did like the second jump, my fierce attack didn't hit. Fuck. The recovery for that attack is insane. Wow! Yeah, the one-hit combo. No, no, no! But I used the brave! I was still blocking! Hey, fuck! Hey! Foul! Foul, 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 foul! They did me wrong. I was still blocking. He sent the ice projectile. I was blocking and I did the brave counter. They didn't counter for shit. No, no, no. Fucking Granblue Fantasy Versus. Fucking Granblue Fantasy Versus. You're fucking disgusting. Every single fucking time. Finally! This kills, right? No, this is not going to kill. Ah, yes, perfect. Finally. Finally.
Battle 2.
Here we go. He's so used to getting the immediate recovery after that dive. I knew it. What? What? Like a tornado that covers half of the screen and paralyzes you. Fuck! He likes to turtle a bit though. Just a bit. Ah, not as bad as the others, and he always relies on that, right? I can do that too. Okay.
Believe in victory.
Here we go.
Battle 1. Engage. Great.
Ah!
Great.
So the fucking blue attack hits you even if you avoid it once. It hits you again. Yeah. That was the only thing I had. That fucking teleporting blue attack is as cheap as they get. So he just... There we go. Yeah. Wow! I knew you were going to do that. I think we spoke about Mechton before. Would you recommend that for a mech RPG to play? What is one that you would enjoy the most? I will tell you in a few moments. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, alright. Let me step away from the machine in the lobby. Away from the machine? Okay, here we go. Yes, Mechton is good, Josh, but you know what I don't like about it? That is, I love the RPG, but I do not like that it doesn't feel anime enough. Like, there is not a single, like, mechanism. Not a single mechanism in the game, mechanic, meta thing, or whatever, that makes it feel anime. You could play it as a mech game. That was a great corner anti-air on your part. Thank you, Josh. But when it comes to Mechaton, you have your system to build your mecha, but you could easily play it as a mech game. For those of you that do not know the difference between mech and mecha, mecha is anime, like Gundam. You have like these battle mobile suits that move like ninja or samurai. Like they do these crazy jumps and use the beam sabers, and they're so fast, so agile. Incredible, right? But in the case of mech, this is more like heavy gear, mech warrior, battletech. These are like like tanks, like walking tanks. And even though you have some vehicles like that in Gundam or in anime, they are usually not the norm. That's you could say is the main argument of the first Gundam series. The Earth Federation only had, like, how you say, these very clumsy, slow mobile suits, more like mechs. So they needed mecha, they needed Gundam, they needed robots that move almost like samurai or ninja. So when it comes to Mechaton, Josh, there is nothing that makes me really feel that you could play it as a mech game. So you really need to, like, as I always say, roleplay solves everything. It's all based on the roleplay, because otherwise it doesn't feel like an anime type of game. Instead, if you wanted something that felt a bit more anime, I would recommend Battle Century G Remastered, 2nd edition. Well, that's the 2nd edition. Battle Century G Remastered. It's somewhat crunchy, but that one feels so anime and so video game. So that gets my highest recommendation when it comes to mecha or mech games. Definitely. So let's play one last match for the day. Because after this, I need to make a review featuring slave mates from Gomorrah 4. The tabletop RPG slave mates from Gomorrah 4, and it sounds exactly what you are thinking. Another Galleon. Oh, it's the same guy, the same Frieren Bater guy, Bater girl, whatever she or he or it is. Oh, the colors look better. Or is it the same? Oh! Yeah, she's going to spam the crap out of her attacks. So, okay, she has learned how to spam the mid better. Yeah. All of the Galleons I faced today do that same thing. They want you to jump so that they do the super, the skybound.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Oh, so that's a good counter against the teleport. So he's going to jump now. Oh no, that's a horrible baiting technique. They bait and then they teleport. Isn't that horrifying? They're going to be doing that. The Galleon players are going to be doing that. They're going to do this lap and they're going to teleport. Fuck.
Battle 1.
Fuck, I tell you, that is scary. What? The teleport hurts you! Wow! That teleport is super cheap! Oh, fuck, look! What? She's going to do that. That's the spam. That's the spam for Galleon. I see it now. I see the spam. The spam is real.
Great.
Fuck! Yeah, me too. Jump. What? Oh, the spam is real. So now the spot dodge has five frames? Or what the hell? What the hell? She did this spot dodge and she had who knows how many seconds of invincibility.
Battle 1.
What the fuck is that? No, no. No, no, you stay there in the corner. Fuck! He's going to do the same thing. Aha! You spot dodge. That's the spammy plan on the part of Galleon. They spam the shit out of their invincible mid. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, I can tell you right now. Spot dodge. No! Okay, now he has a super. I'll try to bait it. Let's bait it right now! No! I grabbed first! Fuckers, I grabbed first! No, disgusting fuckers, I grabbed first! Wow, what a disgusting fuckers! I grabbed first! No, this is going to be absolute. Oh, yeah. The fucking teleport, right? Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, he's going to go do the same fucking thing over and over. No, the fucking teleport. I don't care. Oh my fucking! Did you see that? Wow! So fucking Galleon. Ah, this is it for today. Fucking Galleon. Even if you grab her, even if you grab her, if she does the special after being grabbed, listen to this, listen to this. If Galleon does the special, the Skybound or whatever, after being grabbed, your grab counts for shit. Your grab doesn't count. You grab him, well, we grabbed her, too bad, too bad. She decided that she's going to do the special after you grab. That was wild indeed, Josh. But it is expected whenever Granblue Fantasy Versus brings out a new character. They always, with the exception of Bane, they always make that character overpowered. Lucilius, Beatrix, the other one. What's the name of the character with a lot of arms? Zenobia? Versusia! Versusia! And even 2B, when 2B first came out, she was super overpowered. Like super overpowered. They were like, oh well, 2B is like they had to nerf her because everybody was getting pissed. But all of the other characters, they left them almost the same, so they do that so that pay to win. Want to win, you need to purchase the character. So, my initial thoughts on Galleon, I can already see some exploits. Also, the fucking mod teleportation. Even though I won most of the matches against most of the Galleons that I fought today, the mod teleportation, the too fast on recovery, too fast on startup, I would say. At the very least, I would add some frames of delay after she appears. Because yeah, too overpowered. And the mid attack, new content, yeah. Okay. Yes, okay. the mid attack, it's too. It has like frames of invincibility at the start and at the end. So yeah, that character is going to be nerfed sooner rather than later, probably. So thank you, Josh, and thank you to everyone else for watching this live stream. This is going to be the last live stream. No, the last video game live stream for today, but at 7 Central Standard Time. I'm going to be doing a live stream where I talk about why people could feel discouraged about playing solo tabletop RPGs or even cooperative tabletop RPGs, that is, the players without a game master using the tables, the oracles, the game master engine to create the adventure. So thank you all, and thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description, the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. Once again, thank you all. Have a great rest of your evening, day, wherever you are. See you later.
不得意な相手をハッキングして操作をしてみるといい。